Hey there, everyone. This is Yui. Welcome to episode 1 of Stoneblock 2. Today we're over in FTB land. So let's get to punching some rocks. Now, Twitch has been not so nice and it's been messing up for me lately. So I decided to switch it up. We're just gonna play some Stoneblock 2 for a while, instead of actually additions. We got to a pretty far point anyways, so I'm not disappointed. But we're going to need to collect a bit of stone. Random reward, I'll take it. Remember, this has to be done with your bare hands. If you start using an item, you're not going to get the stuff. It gave me speed upgrades for all the machines that I don't have. I haven't played this in a long time. Okay, cobblestone. I can do that. Oh, 12. Alright. Let's get a little bit more. So this is going to be similar to a skyblock, except we are very far underground. Actually, we're not. We're at Y level 90 apparently. But it's stone all the way up. We need that many? That should get us 12. Random reward. What you gonna give me? Storage door upgrades? Good for later. Alright. Stone crafting table. I think it's just a 2x2. Yep. Let's throw this down. And I think we can make stone rods. Yeah, I think they'll act like sticks. Or not. What's this? Oh, a sag mill. That's cool. Oh, that's right, it's a crook? What do we need this for? There. Or do we need a hammer? That's it. But now we can just hammer these things and get the full piece of cobble, like mining. The start to this is not what I would consider super exciting. What do we need? We need dirt. I believe we can or excavate that. There we go. We got some dirt. The first piece of dirt. I'm going to drop right in the center here, just so I have one. So what we're supposed to do. Give me those rewards. Diamond tier barrel upgrade, okay. Entity detector. Well, I put it down. I probably shouldn't have done that. There we go. So if we crook the dirt, we get saplings. Then we can plant saplings. We have, what is it? It's torque. Not the crop dusting one, it's just regular torquing. So let me see here. Wood. There's no quest for the various saplings. I thought there was. Alright, well, let me clear out some room, get some more dirt, get some wood, and we'll be back in a second so you don't have to watch me grind all the basic materials up. Alright, and we're back. So, I grabbed the few trees. Here's some stuff to know. Take your crook, and if you ore excavate the leaves, you can get these little worm guys. Plus you get more saplings and apples if you do that. But then if you take the worm guys and you put them on the tree, you'll see the progress bar slowly filling up. As it fills up to 100, well, it'll start spreading before that, but when they're all at 100, you'll get something that looks like this. And with these, let's make another crook just in case. You can ore excavate those and you'll get string, which we need. So make sure you get some string. Then we'll just take down this wood and replant for the future. Alright, so I noticed these peach plums and these plum pears. That means tiny progressions is in the pack. And usually with tiny progressions, unless it's been altered, you can make cooked apples, which are great early game food. And I have no room. Compress. So an apple is half and half, and a cooked apple is 4, and what is that, 2, 4, 6? So it is so much better. And there we go. Some cooked apples. Actually, additions is in, so you should be using tiny charcoal. And let's make a few more. Just for later. Alright. So let's make a chest. Because I like the random rewards. Cobble chest, this one. Super simple. We need 4 of these parts. And in a 2x2 we get a chest. Not very useful since we have wood already. But we can, I don't know, put stuff in there if we really want to. We're not going to. We're going to do something else. Oh yeah, I love some of these shortcut recipes. So if you know me, I like actually addition crates to start with. So that's what we're going to do. Make a crate. Get rid of this. There we go. Now we can clear up some of this junk. Grab some wood. Grab the crafting table. We're going to convert that over to our crafting station. Let's see what we get. Random reward. No. Huh? Torch launcher. Okay. And Black Lotus. Oh, Botania's in here. I really don't remember what mods are in here. Oh, yes, yeah, I can see Botania armor right there. Oh, Cyclic. Cyclic has some good cheap bags for the beginning. And I think we'll keep this with us. Just in case. Alright, so let's make... Oh, I don't know. Usually I start with 8 sets of blank patterns. Do we have armor in here? Add arm... No. So we don't need to worry about making the armory station. Oh, it's been a while It's been quite a while since I played with Tinkers. Let's go... Tool... Yeah, sure. Dental. No, this is all wrong. You go here. That way, I still have access to this walkway. For my patterns. Alright, so click the one you want. And we'll be back in a second. Alright, got all the recipes in place. So now if we grab... Let's toss this. Some cobble. Oh, extra utilities is in, so we can compress cobble to save space. I haven't played with that in a while either. Past several packs have not had it. Alright, so we're going to need a pickaxe, shovel, axe for a mattock. I don't like doing them separate. Go with a sword, a comma, a hammer, and... Okay, I forget how this works, so I think it's 1. You need this, you need that. Hammer needs 1. Wide guard, okay. 1 for you, 1 for you. Here, there, and 1, 2, 3. Is that everything? We'll find out. Alright, so I'm going to make the Tinker's construct version of a hammer. That will replace the Ex Nihilo hammers. It should work exactly the same. Except I can repair them. Alright. Then we're going to make a crook. Now, I have to be careful here. Yeah, okay, so it's 3 wood, and then the very top one is going to be the stone. And that'll be... Well, it's less durability, but I can repair it. And we can upgrade it, and we can make it unbreakable in the future, and all that fun stuff. Alright, make the rest of the tools up. Pickaxe, mattock, comma, a broadsword, and that's it. The basic tools. Now we can move this. It's been sitting there for a while. Gone. Alright, what do we get? Something good. No, I have one of them. You already gave me a torch launcher. Visit the mining dimension. So this wants us to dig all the way up. We're at Y level 90, so we probably have to go almost 200 blocks. So we'll do that later. In the meantime, we'll go with a sieve. Sieves are pretty simple. Pretty nice to have. So if I'm not mistaken, it's going to look like that. So let's make go. We need. Yeah, we'll do 5. My pet rock. I didn't use him because he's probably just going to get caught in something and get killed. We need way more than this. Something good. Oh, wait. What do you want? Oh, string mesh? Yeah, sure. Easy enough. Oh, we need 6. There we go. Alright, big money. Oh, well, that's good. It's not good now, but it's good. Oh, there's a storage thing here. Great. Oh, draconic cores. Would you look at that? Means we can pick up a mob spawner if we find one. Alright, so let's get... Well, you know what? Let's make a drawer. Knock out that other quest in there and see what we get from that. And we'll put this here. And we could, well, not much point to it, but we'll just put our cobble in there. Uncompress. And so it's happy, we'll give it an upgrade. What you got for me? Aw. More speed upgrades. Don't quite need that yet. Alright, let's chug along, get some of these basic resources out of the way. A crucible. Going to be our primary way of getting water. We're going to need maybe 2 of them. Doubt it. Probably only need 1. We take our comma, take down the leaves. 4 leaves makes 1 bucket worth of water. String. Oh, and if you're wondering why this keeps popping up, it's because this is... Oh. What's the mod? It's iTunes Morph, usually. And keybinds. Can we switch these in game now? Control grave, that'll work. It just so morph default is grave, but ore excavation default is also grave. There we go. So now if I hold control it does it, but if I don't, we're good. So now it should stop popping up. Let's see, we need... Are you done? Nope. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Oh. That's not what I want. I don't know what I want, but it's not that. I guess that saves emeralds for later. It's saying I have a hoarding problem, and I agree with it. Clay. Clay should be adding sand into the... Does it have to be... Oh, dust. That's right. Hammer. Gravel. Dirt. Sand. And dust. Hurry up. Finish. I think since these only hold 1 bucket, we should be able to convert it to clay from here. And we can. So we'll just start up another batch so we can make an infinite water source somewhere. Turn our first clay into a bucket. Ooh, eerie noise. Random reward. An alloy smelter. Okay. Now we've got the sag mill and the alloy smelter, and no power to use it, but, you know, it's a start. Alright, so this wants crucible. Yeah. Crucible means we need bone meal. So we can sift dust, or we can set up a mob farm. Through flint, huh? Alright, you know what? Let's set up a quick mob farm. Episode 1 mob farm, yay! I'm going to set it up, I don't know, past the trees up there, I guess. That'll be fine. So I'll be back. I'm going to dig it out, and then we'll show you what it does. I'll be back in a second. Alright, and we're back. So this is... Alright, so I'm going to consider this area over here about my main hangout point for now, because this is where I'll be doing my crafting. My storage is here. So about 24 blocks in this direction is here from over there, which goes all the way to 32. So this is 24 blocks away, and then there is a length of 8. Because that's the optimal spawn range for mobs without them despawning. So for this, it's just, you know, I have a 3 high so Enderman can spawn in there. This here is slabs on the bottom, so we have eye level killing. And I have 2 of them, so we'll set up the 3rd one together so you can see it. It's very simple. If you've seen me play packs like this before, you'd already see this design. So I just dig down 3. So here's going to be 1. And we're going 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. 5. 6. And here's the last one. 7. Then I throw a torch here usually. Slabs on the bottom. And then starting here, I dig up 3. And then I just go all the way around. Not super exciting to do. But this is how you do it. Oh, it's so slow though. And by default, stone is blacklisted on ore excavation. You can turn it off if you really want to. I'm going to leave it on though. Just because. But if you do want to turn it off, if you hit escape, go to mod options or E, config, right here, blacklist. Just click this little button here, it'll undo it. And then you can just save it. So once you have it looking like this, you just fill in this top spot here with slabs. I always recommend double checking with F7. You should see red X's in all the squares. If not, you might have like a hole somewhere, like here. So just double check. And that's it. Make as many or as few of those as you want. Oh, well, now this tree's in the way. Maybe not the best place for it, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so our water should be done. I did get a creeper to spawn in one of them before. So, let's see. Let's grab this and put it... I have no idea. How often do we need water? I don't want to see it, so it's going over here. And then that's it for these crucibles. We don't need them. They've served their purpose. Oh, there we go. So, if you look at the top right, you'll see that mini map. Those yellow dots there mean mobs have spawned. So if we go check it out, okay. That is not what I was expecting. We're gonna have a decent supply of cryotheum if we want it, which we probably do. But now that we killed a mob, if we, what is it? Is it brackets by default? There. If you hit the right square bracket, that brings up the morph menu. And you can say, oh, I want to change into a blizz. And then there you go. Of course, this menu here is a bookmarking thing. It's a way to quickly change between the things. Those googly eyes just... Wee. Oh, man. It's crazy. So what we're aiming for over here is skeletons. Oh, there's an Enderman. Where you at? I heard you. Give me that pearl. Oh. Spirits. That's from random things. Oh, it's so weak, the sword. What'd you give me? Booster. I don't want that. There's another skeleton somewhere. Right. Oh, there's two. Yeah. Oh, is that a loot box? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a clay one. Not very good. Well, it saves us not much effort. That's for sure. Right, so if we take our slabs and we just, instead of making the crucible with the wood, we're going to use the planks, and that'll get us a barrel. We'll grab a couple of them just in case. I'll throw it. And this one can go here. Did I make... Yes, here we go. Dust. So now we could just fill with water. And there we go. Quick clay. In case we need more. Do we get a bone? 2. Alright, so the first bone here. Let's do some quick restructuring of the tools. I'm going to do a wooden wide guard and a bone tool rod. If we replace those parts on our sword, our damage is going to go from 5 to 6.5. So it's just a easy early game way to boost your damage. You're not what we want. Go away. Alright, so... Well, let's just be back in a second. I'll go collect some more bones so we can make the crucible next. Yeah, sounds good. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, and we're back. It took a while, but I've got 3 bones, which is just enough to make the 7 porcelain, which will make the unfired crucible. Is that a task? No. And then crucible, when we smelt it up. So the other way we could have done this, in case you're wondering, you can put your sieves down. We can give it, say, string mesh. Make yourself a compressed stone hammer if you want. It makes it faster. It's just 9 hammers combined. Put down, say, compressed gravel. Break it down. That makes dirt. Compress it again. Dirt to sand. Compress that down. And then sand to dust. Then you can take your dust. You can right click it through the sieve and just hold right click. So if you just hold the stack and just hold right click, yeah, it's the string mesh, so we're not looking at great. But eventually you'll get some. We got 1 and a piece of nickel. If you're curious about the rates, just go to the uses on it, the sieve tab here. So it's a 10% chance, so every 10 dust roughly you'll get 1, and everything else is just worse. If we do flint, it goes up to 15%, so but you want to do iron. Actually, there you go, diamond also. Or what do you lose? Anything? No, it looks the same. So ideally you want to go all the way up. Gives you 24%. We don't have that stuff yet, so not really an option. I will show you something though. Apples, you can make, well, if you want, you can make an apple sapling, which is okay. Or you could take 2 apples and 2 sticks, and you'll get these apple sprouts. Take your comma, shear some leaves, put the leaves down. And then on the bottom, you can put the sprouts. And these will grow very similar to the Pam's one, except you can keep spreading them. So occasionally you'll get more sprouts. Oh look, now that I got the bones, there's skeletons everywhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, when you're doing this, be careful of the babies. This guy, he can see you, watch. Oh, he's gonna shoot me. See? The baby skeletons and zombies can see you. So don't be surprised if you get hit. And they're just growing. Okay, let's get our crucible. Throw it, sure. So crucible is going to need a source of heat. In this case, we're going to use a torch to get started. And then we got the slow one, but eventually this will turn into lava. What do we get? Big money, and oh. And nope, not for me. That'll let you pick up chance cubes if you put them down. I will probably not deal with chance cubes. Speaking of which, oh, there's another quest. Oh, mystical agriculture. Oh, look at that. Now that is good. That's a drill. That should help out. Look how big it is. What is that? That's a 5x5. I think we could change the size. Yeah. Sweet. And it's resonant. Fully charged. That's going to help me clear out some room. I love it. Thank you. Man, that is so slow. I want to make the cobble gen before we call it good. Yeah. Nah. I guess we'll just make it next time. Because that's... Oh, here we go. Maybe I shouldn't have put it so high, but there we go. I got a few apples and some sprouts. And you can keep planting them as long as you have leaves. They won't go away. So it's like the Pam's one, but you can spread it. Anyways then, that's it for this episode. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. We got some of the basics done. Next time we'll get into some ores and lava stuff for generator. Or for cobble. But that's it, so we'll see you next time. Bye bye.